I'm talking to you. Look at me! Look at me! As of right now, the Tennyson family is off limits.
Anodites are living energy, beings of pure mana from the planet Anodyne. These mystical powerhouses can do it all. Manipulate mana to create energy constructs, launch devastating beams, and even warp reality to a degree. They're immortal.
So that's why she looks so good.
Can fly at blinding speeds and survive the harsh vacuum of space. Anodites can absorb mana from others, communicate telepathically, and sense energy signatures with pinpoint accuracy. Though they might seem carefree, Anodites are among the most powerful beings in the universe, packing a magical punch that's second to none.
I now have total understanding of the space-time continuum, allowing me to travel anywhere and anywhen I want.
Professor Paradox is so legendary that even the Celestial Sapiens have him on a cosmic watch list. This time, Walker is banned from getting within 500 light years of these cosmic powerhouses. Even Serena, the embodiment of love and compassion, thought he should be erased for violating their rules. Paradox wields the Chrono Navigator, a device that gives him absolute control over time, causality, and alternate realities. But beware. If misused, this device could destroy the universe and wreck the infinite time stream. Luckily for everyone, Paradox is one of the good guys, using his unparalleled knowledge of time and existence to prevent catastrophes and tip the scales in Ben's favor.
Clockwork!
Kronos Sapiens are the time-bending legends of the universe, with powers that stretch far beyond the clock. These biomechanical beings don't just manipulate time, they dominate it. Their chronokinesis lets them fire off time rays that can age anything to dust or reverse the clock to restore it. They can slow down time, moving so fast it's like watching a blur. With the ability to create multiple versions of themselves across different timelines and sense any event with pinpoint accuracy, they are nearly unstoppable. When it comes to controlling time, Kronos Sapiens are the undisputed masters.
Beg me for forgiveness. Debase yourself before my magnificence, and I may grant you a less agonizing demise.
Dagon wasn't just a demon. He was a dimension-conquering nightmare. Known as the Great One, this extra-dimensional terror ruled over 100 dimensions with ease. His mind control was so potent he could dominate entire populations. Dagon's strength was off the charts, casually tossing Ultimate Way Big around like a toy, and his regenerative abilities made him nearly indestructible. He could manipulate the weather, unleashing hellish acid rain and red lightning, and could morph into a monstrous dragon. With ancient magic and the power to grant abilities to others, Dagon was a force of nature that no one wanted to mess with. Before we jump into the top 3, let's take a moment to appreciate the almost made it with some honorable mentions. And hey, if you're enjoying the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more epic content coming your way.
We are the Contlia, but our fifth-dimensional forms cannot be seen by your eyes.
The Contlia are the enigmatic puppet masters of the multiverse. These fifth-dimensional beings are so advanced that their true forms are beyond comprehension for mere mortals like us. To each of us, they appear as whatever pulls at our deepest emotions. But don't let their mysterious nature fool you. They created the Annihilar, a device capable of manipulating entire universes. They whip up and smash multiverses like it's a cosmic game of catch. With technology and power that boggle the mind, the Contlia are the ultimate wild cards in the cosmic deck.
Trouble? That's impossible. But then you are remarkably unintelligent.
Existing on a higher plane, these beings are pure energy, radiating bright white light. Their powers are off the charts. Teleportation, telekinesis, and longevity that makes them older than your wildest imagination. Even their kids are at least 3 million years old. Their superior intelligence and rare appearances in the Ben 10 universe only add to their mystique, making the Ngginians one of the most awe-inspiring species around. Celestial Sapiens are the undisputed titans of the multiverse. They wield the power to rewrite reality, time, and space as if they were mere playthings. Imagine creating or obliterating entire universes with just a thought. Yes, they can do that. These cosmic giants are so invulnerable that even when the Annihilaric wiped out the universe, Alien X stood there, untouched. Why? Because Celestial Sapiens aren't tied to the universe. They exist beyond it. They can stop cosmic-level disasters, reverse time, trap their own kind in energy vortexes, and dish out planet-shattering punches without breaking a sweat, from telekinesis and mind control to shapeshift, flying at warp speeds. Celestial Sapiens are the ultimate beings, leaving everything else in the dust. The Vox Paniculus is a powerful energy absorption device used by Vilgax and his minion Siphon. It has the ability to drain and absorb the powers and energy of other beings, making it an immensely potent tool in combat. By stripping away the strength of powerful entities like Dagon and beings like Ultimos, the Vox Paniculus not only weakens its victims, but also transfers their power to its user, significantly increasing their strength and capabilities. Invented by Dr. Psychobos and Malware, the Omnitrix is a dark counterpart to the Omnitrix. It transforms its wearer into the deadliest predators of various alien species, each form designed to counter and hunt the species in the Omnitrix. The Incursion Conquest Ray is a weapon owned by Lord Emperor Milius. The Incursian Empire is a race of frog-like aliens with a weapon capable of unleashing a devastating energy blast that can decimate entire planets. The sheer destructive capability of the Conquest Ray makes it a formidable tool for subjugation and conquest, striking fear into the hearts of those who face it. Earth was once spared from its destruction, but Pluto, not so much. Now let's talk about the Sun Draining Ship. Owned by Ragnarok, this ship has the terrifying capability to absorb the energy of entire suns and stars. By extinguishing suns, this ship can cause catastrophic destruction to any planetary system dependent on those stars for energy and life. It's literally capable of rendering entire solar systems uninhabitable. The scale of devastation it can unleash makes it an extraordinarily lethal weapon. The Nalgian Destructor is an immensely advanced device created by the Nalgians, a highly intelligent and technologically superior race. Kevin himself called it a level 20+ tech. This device can adapt to any opponent's attacks, learning and countering them with increasing efficiency, kinda like Amazo. Its power comes from its advanced AI, making it a relentless and nearly unbeatable adversary. Now we're yet to see the full capabilities of this device, and the fact that it could not replicate Gwen's mana points to some of its limitations. However, the fact that it's a toy makes it even scarier, leaving you wondering what else the Nalgians could have up their sleeve. Wielded by Sir George, and later by Ben Tennyson, Ascalon is a sword of immense power. The fact that Asmuth created it with the intention of tapping into the fundamentals of the universe shows you just how deadly this weapon is. The sword can manipulate energy and warp reality. It can destroy entire planets and even defeat Dagon, an extra-dimensional being. Its power and versatility make it one of the most formidable weapons in the Ben 10 universe. The Chrononavigator is a time travel device used by Professor Paradox. With it, the user can perceive every timeline and every alternate reality. It allows for precise navigation through time, enabling its user to visit any point in history or the future. The power of the Chrononavigator lies in its ability to alter the timeline, making it a potent tool for changing the course of events across different eras. The Kronos Sapien time bomb has the power to erase entire timelines and realities from existence. This weapon can obliterate all events, people, and objects across the multiverse. We witnessed Vilgax detonate the time bomb in the No Watch timeline, eradicating all Omnitrix wielders and their timelines. Although its effects can be reversed by a Kronos Sapien, The incident underscores just how extraordinarily dangerous and powerful this weapon truly is. Created by the Contlia, the Annihilarg is a bomb with the capability to not only forge, but destroy entire universes. The first time we saw it activated, it obliterated everything, prompting Ben to use Alien X, his most powerful alien, not to reverse its effects, but to actually recreate the universe. This demonstrates that the Annihilarg is one of the most feared weapons in the Ben 10 universe. Its unparalleled, destructive power can annihilate all matter and energy, making it an exceptionally formidable threat. Owned by Ben Tennyson, the Omnitrix is a watch-like device containing the DNA of millions of alien species. It allows its wearer to transform into any of these species, each possessing unique and powerful abilities. The Omnitrix's versatility and adaptability make its user incredibly formidable in both combat and various other situations. So, why is it ranked first? Well, when the Omnitrix is set to self-destruct, it has the potential to obliterate the entire universe, as explicitly stated by Vilgax.
If the Omnitrix self-destructs, it would destroy the entire universe.
Secondly, it has Alien X, a celestial sapien who tanked the universe's destruction and then recreated it from scratch. The alien who defeated the Galactic Gladiator, an armored celestial sapien literally bred for combat. The alien's so powerful security keys had to be made for the Ultimatrix to prevent him from getting into the wrong hands. Having Alien X gives Ben access to an infinite array of abilities, making him not only one of the most powerful beings in fiction, but also the wielder of a potentially devastating weapon. Kicking off our list at number 9 is Upgrade, the Tech Tycoon. Upgrade is a digital shapeshifter who can merge with and upgrade any tech. That means phones, cars, satellites, toasters, you name it. Imagine an iPhone that updates itself in real time and launches drones. With him, Ben could revolutionize the tech industry overnight. Upgrade would make Bill Gates look like a caveman with a calculator. At 8, we have Jury Rig. He's hyper, chaotic, and talks like a gremlin. But this little guy can build anything out of nothing. Give him a junkyard and he'll whip up a teleportation device, anti-gravity boots, or a laser cannon. Ben could start a billion-dollar tech company fueled purely by scrap. Think Elon Musk meets Wile E. Coyote. Investors would panic invest before Jury Rig even finishes screaming. Atomics is Ben's second most powerful transformation, surpassed only by Alien X, according to the creators themselves. He harnesses atomic and nuclear energy with shocking control. He can unleash nuclear energy blasts and punch with the force of a reactor meltdown. So how does he make Ben money? Imagine owning the secrets to clean, contained nuclear power. No mining, no pollution, no falling out. Governments, energy companies, even aerospace firms would pay billions to license Atomics' power. Think replacing entire power grids, supercharging spacecraft, or powering cities with one alien's abilities. And don't forget the defense sector. Atomics is a living nuclear reactor and Ben's ticket to becoming the world's first trillionaire without the fallout. At 6, let's talk about Diamond Head. This alien is basically a walking gemstone factory. He can generate diamonds, crystal structures, and unbreakable materials on command. Why mine or dig when Ben can literally grow a mountain of diamonds every morning? He could become a luxury tycoon, jewelry, high-end construction, space-age armor. Whether it's selling to royals or building indestructible bunkers for billionaires, Diamond Head's sparkle would blaze through the market.
Why, this is nothing more than a straightforward puzzle. I posit that a simple application of physics and angular mechanics should provide a more than adequate solution.
At number 5, we have Brainstorm. Yes, he really does look like Mr. Krabs after earning a PhD, but he is no joke. This crustacean comes with lightning in his veins and a brain that makes supercomputers cry. Unlike gray matter, who's all about invention, Brainstorm is a problem solver extraordinaire. You've got a collapsing economy? He'll fix it before lunch. A space station losing orbit? Give him 30 seconds. Need a plan to beat inflation, climate change, and your midlife crisis at the same time? Done! Brainstorm uses his vast intellect to analyze, strategize, and optimize, especially under pressure. Ben could rent him out as the world's most expensive consultant, charging millions per solution. Also, his TED Talks would be legendary.
Energy!
At 4. Let's talk about NRG. NRG is basically a living nuclear reactor in a can. Controlled radiation, endless heat, and raw power, all inside one glowing metal suit. He could power entire nations, replace fossil fuels, or create the world's first truly portable fusion generator. Ben could license his energy to governments or become an independent energy supplier. Small? Yes. Weak? Maybe. Smart? Unbelievably. At number 3, we have gray matter. This alien could outthink every scientist on Earth before lunch. He could design revolutionary tech, cure diseases, invent clean energy solutions, and then patent it all under Ben Tennyson Enterprises. With him, Ben could basically become a one-man Google, Apple, Tesla, and SpaceX combined. Bonus? He'd use 0.1% of his brain to dodge taxes legally. Say what you want, but time is one of the most expensive currencies in the world. By manipulating past events, you could make vast amounts of money, and that's just the beginning. Lost treasure, ancient relics, forgotten masterpieces. Clockwork could hop back in time and pinpoint the exact moment and place where they were lost. Museums and billionaires would be begging for meetings. Then there's the luxury service market. Imagine ultra-rich clients lining up to relive their most precious moments. For the right price, Clockwork could offer time itself as a VIP experience. Oh, and healthcare? Who needs medicine when Clockwork can rewind your body before the accident even happened? Fast-forward healing and reverse aging. With the ability to manipulate time, Clockwork definitely takes second place.
Alien X! Seconded! Water-stopping motion carrier!
Number 1 is never in doubt. If there's one alien who could turn Ben into the richest being in the multiverse without breaking a sweat, it's Alien X. This guy isn't just powerful, he's a reality-bending cosmic being. With a snap and a few inner debates, he could create any valuable object, rewrite economies, or manifest $1 trillion company out of thin air. Forget business plans, Alien X is the plan. Want to own every tech company? He could will it. Want to control inflation? No problem. Want to have your own private universe? Just blink. The only catch? He has to convince his 2 internal voices, Serena and Bellicus, which could slow things down. But once they agree, Ben becomes the richest being in the multiverse.
Listen to every word. Be afraid. You cannot run. You cannot hide from me. I will find you, and when I do, I will retrieve my Omnitrix and destroy you.
Throughout the Ben 10 series, we've encountered various incarnations of Vilgax, but one version stands out as the most terrifying and unforgettable. That's the original Vilgax from the classic Ben 10 series. This is the Vilgax that set the standard, the one who defined villainy in the Ben 10 universe. So, what made him so legendary? What crowned him the GOAT? First appearing in the episode, And Then There Were 10. Vilgax stormed into the scene as the ultimate antagonist, the nightmare fuel of every young fan. Our introduction to him is nothing short of epic, a relentless pursuit of an alien ship carrying the coveted Omnitrix. This ship, piloted by Xylene, is brutally attacked by Vilgax's Chimeran hammer. Despite the fierce resistance, Vilgax's sheer destructive power prevails, though he's gravely injured in the process. Xylene manages to send the Omnitrix to Earth, aiming for Max Tennyson. But fate has other plans as it lands in the hands of a wandering Ben. Confined to a healing chamber, Vilgax doesn't rest. He sends out an army of droids, bounty hunters, and even a human agent to retrieve the Omnitrix, but they all fail miserably. It isn't until the episode Secrets that we witness the true horror of Vilgax.
You're the alien from my visions. At last we meet.
Emerging from his healing chamber, fully recovered, his reappearance is one of the most iconic moments in cartoon history. The build-up to his return was masterful, keeping viewers on edge, knowing that the storm was coming. His mere presence throughout the series was enough to send chills down anyone's spine. When Vilgax finally makes his grand entrance, he is every bit the monster he was built up to be. He obliterates Ben's aliens with terrifying ease. Heat Blast's fiery assaults barely dent his impenetrable armor. The immense size and power of Vilgax make him a walking nightmare. Yet Ben bravely confronts him, only to be met with a brutal beatdown that sends Heat Blast crashing through buildings like they were made of paper. And who could forget the iconic moment with Stinkfly? Any true Ben 10 fan remembers Vilgax tackling Stinkfly through a building, causing a massive explosion that's still talked about today. What was in that building anyway? This scene not only demonstrated Vilgax's brute strength, but also showcased Stinkfly's surprising durability. Diamond Head was shattered, his crystalline form fracturing under Vilgax's immense power, and Accelerate was left writhing in agony after a high-speed strike against the invincible foe. For the first time, we saw Ben genuinely struggle, facing an enemy who was seemingly unstoppable. Vilgax's design and voice acting only added to his terrifying presence. With his monstrous appearance and mechanical enhancements, he looked like the stuff of nightmares. To this day, his design remains unmatched. Steve Blum's portrayal of Vilgax was a masterclass in villainy, every line delivered with a chilling authority and malevolence that sent shivers down your spine. Vilgax's impact on the series was undeniable. He elevated the stakes, making every encounter with him a high-tension spectacle. He was the ultimate test for Ben, pushing him to grow and evolve as a hero. The original series Vilgax is goated because he embodied everything that makes a great villain. Raw power, cunning intelligence, an intimidating presence, and a lasting impact. He was a villain crafted to terrify, to challenge our hero at every turn, and to leave a mark on our memories.